So guys, welcome back to my video. With me here I have some seedlings of tomato, and these are propagated seedlings, and I propagated them through the branches just, which means I got these branches from a grown up tomato plant, and this is one of the ways of multiplying the tomato seedlings, if you didn't know. And this one, you mostly people do it, or you can do it when the time is against you. So like for me, they planted another tomato somewhere, and I decided just to pick some of the branches which I was just going to cut and throw away. So I've decided to develop them like the way you've seen. Just if you want to do it like the way I've done, just make sure you get water in a cup. It must be clean water. Then get the branches of the tomatoes, and then just insert them into the cup of water. So like this one I made here, this is how I managed to come up with seedlings like this one you're seeing here. So I'm gonna be planting them here, and then I'll keep on giving you the update about how they are doing. So let's start by planting this. In a few days, I'm gonna be bringing you back again here through the videos, and then I show you how they are doing. So as you can see here, most of them, they already have the roots, you can see here. And these roots, for these plants to develop the root, they just need around 7 to 10 days, and after those days they would have developed these roots as you're seeing here. And once it develops these roots, then it shows that it's ready to be planted or transplanted. So this is what I'm doing here, and this is just well drained soil. As you can see here, the soil is very soft and rich in manure. So I'm just gonna be planting, and then I'll keep on monitoring the growth. And most of my things, guys, as you know, I do them in camera or on camera, such that someone is able to learn. So like this one here, you can see it has brought up some few, but of course this is going to be enough for it to take some water. So let's plant and see how the whole thing goes. So here we have already planted 3, and I made around 12 of them. I just want you to follow these things step by step. But if you want to use the same like the branches, or if you want to develop the branches like this, make sure you're picking the branches which have not yet flowered, right? And that's the best stage. So even these ones I picked, they're the ones which were not yet in the flowering stage. So this is how I have planted them. I'm just gonna be arranging them. So even this I'll plant, but you can see here, this one has a rotten part here, just because it had stayed in the water. But I'm just going to cut it slightly here. So you can see here, because I don't need to cut the roots, I've left the roots here. So I'm just gonna be planting them here. Yeah. Now we have one more bucket left here. All buckets I filled them with the soil, which is well mixed. So you can see this one here is already growing, and it was already starting to look for the light because I kept it in a cool place. Actually it was inside, so you can see that's the reason why it is bending. And the advantage of using such stems is that they grow very fast, because it's just like the main plant where I picked this one. Right now it's already putting the fruits, so which means this one is also going to run very fast and then put the fruits. So that's one of the advantages of developing such branches, or of propagating the plants or tomato plant from the mother plant. So that's what I wanted to show to you guys. I've already finished planting all of them. So now the next step is I'm gonna be watering them. These ones, I think I first need to keep them in water for some few days because I do not have enough soil here. I'm going to keep it just for today, and then tomorrow I can put them. So you can see this one even is a different variety, but doesn't have problem. So this is how I've planted, and it's ready to start its journey. Now what I'm gonna be doing here is just I'm gonna be watering them each and every day, and mainly watering is supposed to water very early in the morning and late in the evening, at least 2 times a day. But as a precaution, what you need to do is you do not need to overwater. Don't flood it so much. So I'm just gonna be adding little water, but still, as time goes by, I can mean to use the bottle just as a drip. I can mean to use the drip irrigation system using the bottle and see how the tomatoes are gonna be growing. So guys, that's what I wanted to show to you. So in case you want to try this, use the same steps that I've just explained to you. One, make sure the tomato brands that you are going to be propagating or you're going to be developing is the one which is not yet in the flowering stage, right? And the other thing is, don't forget like to put them in water, right? Though there is always a method where people put them direct in the soil, but that one takes long. But it's always easy in the water. Just in the water, let it take at least at least 7 to 10 days. And then make sure you keep on changing the water at least each and every day. So it means once it has stayed there one full day, pour the water down, put another new water but make sure it's not in direct sunshine. It must be at least in a cool place. So guys, we've come to the end of our video. Let's keep monitoring the progress until we grow these tomatoes together with you guys. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in the next video.